What would happen if the most accomplished fighter Kung Fu clash with the most accomplished Thai boxer? Who would be the stronger of the two? In this matchup, and that matchup actually took place, and the most perfect fighter of the Kung Fu has been chosen as the Chinese fighter, Wang Yanglong, a fighter, an entertainer, and a crowd favorite of the public with one win in the WMA. Well, Mr. Buakaw, I don't need to introduce him. He's the toughest Thai boxer you can imagine, who has fought practically his entire life. About 1,000 of fights, and his defeats can be counted on his fingers. This particular fight was highly publicized by the Chinese media, but the fight itself took place in China. To raise the prestige of the Chinese folk martial arts style of Kung Fu. Think it's a fake style of martial arts that is completely ineffective because it is so often used in various movies. Jackie Chan mastered Kung Fu, and many other actors have also contributed their share. Charlatans who almost won with a touch of death to the crowds of competitors in the network has already finished one of the videos where a regular average fighter Ime punishes a Kung Fu master who can do absolutely nothing against the current trends of martial arts. After such a showdown, it's unlikely that any young boy will want to take up Kung Fu because his strategy will be completely ineffective in today's realities. That's why the Chinese decided to invite a star from Thailand, Buakaw, to have a demonstration match to show that Kung Fu can still be a very applicable martial arts style. As well as others like techie boxing, like kickboxing, and all the other successful martial arts, they invited Buakaw as a reference fighter as a kind of a marker for quality because Buakaw fought in different federations. He was very good at boxing and kickboxing, and naturally in his native element in Thailand in Thai boxing. The fight was an exhibition bout, and Buakaw was well aware that it was just a great idea to make a little money from Buakaw. Just needed an easy fight with the local Kung Fu master for 3 rounds to pick up his check and go back to his native Thailand. But he didn't like the way the local star Wang Yang, he's doing a movie with Jackie Chan, who by the way is a very popular actor in China, and he's been paired with Buakaw, with the K1 legend, and instead of giving him to show proper respect to the legendary fighter, he started hitting him very hard, kicking him in the knees. Of course Buakaw, a very tough fighter for him, these punches. Not super sensitive, you might say, but very offensive, especially when the fighter is like playing PlayStation, pressing the same buttons and applying the same combination at first. Even started to play along with his opponent. Look how much it hurts, and how much unpleasant he let the Chinese man work. But everyone has their own cup of patience. And with Buakaw also ran out of patience after a whole round. He gave the Chinese man a workout. And after that, and then he started to show him, in quotes, Kung Fu. But after just one missed knee, for some reason the Chinese didn't want to fight him, Buakaw. Dashi stepped in, the referee explained to Young Lung that it's okay to kneel, that they're fighting, according to K1 rules. Nevertheless, he stopped fighting the fight and took some time out, after which the referee just decided to raise both of their hands in honor of the fact that it was a fighting draw. It wasn't a very pleasant. The booze situation is kind of strong for an exhibition bout. He just ended up got his knees kicked in. But as soon as the Buakaw started to respond to his opponent, they decided to stop the fight. So once again, Buakaw proved once again that he is the best athlete on the planet, and Chinese Kung Fu is no good Buakaw. For a very long time, he was lamenting about the fight on his blog, he said. He said it was very unfair. And why did he agree to it in the first place, Especially since the fight wasn't even happened, so it just got cancelled, as if it never existed. How did the Chinese plan to prove that their Kung Fu is stronger? It's not clear to me as far as I'm concerned. They've achieved the exact opposite. What do you think about it? Write in the comments. It's interesting to know. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel. It's very important for its promotion.